With there being so many different choices with AI, I want to break down one specific one and how I use it, our team uses it. I'm not saying that this one is better than any other, but when you've got a choice for ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Grok, you also have to test out Gemini. And I want you to focus on these four things. There's so much you could do here. Gemini's got Nano Banana. They've got tasks, they've got gems, but I have these four things that I want you to test out for your real estate business because I've been doing it and I absolutely love it. They make my life easier, my business easier. They make me show up better so I can attract the right people I need to attract to. I need to attract to my business. I'm Tristan. This is Your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast. It's a show, 5 to 10 minutes every single day. Thank you for joining. If you think this is valuable, please share it with somebody else. And I'd love to know in the comments below what you're actually using. Do you gravitate to ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Grok, Gemini? What do you gravitate to? And what am I missing? All right, let's get into this one. This post that I posted on LabCoat Aents had over 100,000 people looking at this one. So it's quite a few of you. So I thought, let's make this into an episode. These are the 4 ways I'd like you to consider using Gemini. Here we go. Number 1, the daily news brief. I'm going to read this to you. Run this prompt every morning before your day starts, or have the task set up automatically. You can do that on Gemini. Search for the top 3 national real estate news stories and the top 3 local stories for, pick your city, let's just call it Malibu, for Malibu, from the last 24 hours. Summarize them into bullet points I can use for a quick video script or client conversation. That's it. Now, more than 90% of agents that you see out there aren't up to date with what's actually happening. And this sets you apart because now you don't have to be looking through, is this important? Is this important? You're just kind of having it fed to you. And this is the easy one. I've been telling you this one on all platforms. That's number 1. Number 2, the content creator gem. So for those of you that aren't familiar with Gemini, Gemini has a little section on the side where you can make your own little AI agent, a gem. That's what they call it, a gem. You can have it do specific things. Well, I want you to create one, and it's pretty easy. Just go in there, open it up, and say, hey, what do you want this gem to do? Do you want it to be a writer for marketing remarks? Do you want it to just create social media posts? What do you want this specific thing to do? So every time you show up there, it's great. It knows exactly how to show up, right? So create a custom gem called Social Media Manager and upload your best previous post as a style reference. And yes, I've done this. It works amazing. Then use this prompt. Are you ready? Using my established tone, whatever your tone is going to be, or maybe it's not even yours. Maybe it's somebody else's that you've uploaded, right? Maybe you grab my stuff, which is great. Or maybe you grab somebody else's and you say, hey, boom, here it is, using this established tone. Witty, professional, informative. Take this topic, whatever topic it is, real estate, your community, politics, I don't care what it is, and write a 150-word Instagram caption with 3 hooks and 5 relevant hashtags, or 3 relevant hashtags, whatever you want. And then it writes in your voice every single time without having to retrain it. Now that is something you need to do. I love that one. In fact, I use that for different types of posts that you're going to see me post out there, but I have a leg up because I can't always sit there and create something from scratch. Now, sometimes I do, and I'm like, you know what? We need to talk about this, right? Like this one, like the one I'm doing today was mine. I was like, you know what? How do we use Gemini? So I just plugged it in there. I said, now make this into a post with these 4 things that we do daily. And it helped me. But that came from me. So this, though, that helps you start in a better place more consistently. And that's what it's about, right? Number 3, the objection handling simulator. Use Gemini as a role play partner for 10 minutes before lead gen calls. It kind of warms you up. I don't know about you, but when I am calling leads, whether it's expired for semi-owners, less so when it's online leads, but those, I feel like I always have to start at the bottom emotionally. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be yelled at today. So some days I feel it more than other days, but it does help me out. This is a prompt. You are a stubborn seller who believes their home is worth $100,000 more than the market data suggests. Raise objections about my commission and the listing price. Let's role play one response at a time. Start by saying you aren't ready to sign, or you aren't ready to move forward, or whatever it is, right? The point is, this is a good one. It trains you, it helps you. And look, I don't know about you, but the more I train on this, the better I show up for real life situation. And number 4, the listing and market translator, probably my favorite one. Upload a photo or PDF and let Gemini translate it into client-friendly language. Here's what it, for pictures, right? For photos. Describe the features of this kitchen in an enticing luxury real estate style for the MLS remarks. And for data, summarize the 3 most positive trends for buyers in simple 5th grade language I can email to my database. It makes the complex stuff simple. I'll give you another hack that I didn't put in the original 4, but falls in this 4th one a little bit. You've watched me do it some on social media. I grab Redfin articles and grab pieces of the Redfin articles, for instance, markets that are doing well, markets that are struggling. I grab that 1 to 2 to 3 paragraphs, throw it into Gemini, and have it create a whiteboard with a summarized version of what's there so that it comes out in simple data points that can be digestible. And you can put it into some type of written paper. You can make a really nice graphic of it. The point is, I'm giving now more digestible content to the audience that I'm trying to attract. The point of all of this is for you to use this better. Now, if you need all 4 of these written out, I do have them, so message me on Instagram. But more importantly, if you feel like you need to take one step further towards getting better at your craft, you can do that in group coaching. I mean, we're having a challenge right now, and the challenge is all about building stronger relationships and then capitalizing on those relationships and actually getting closings, right? It's a 30-day challenge. I want you in here. I want you in group coaching. I want you to level up, because it's not always about the things you need to be doing. It's sometimes about the community. It's sometimes about having an accountability partner you can team up with and can help push you. Now, if you end up with me as an accountability partner, you may hate me. So anyway, if you're interested in that, visit us at brillianttribe.com. And if you just want this broken down in a Google Doc, message me. I'll send this over. I'm really slow lately on Instagram because I've been backed up, but I will eventually get to you. Just message me. Just give me a few days. Have an awesome day.